no matter how large the paycheck appears. Let me teach you the difference between labor and wealth. Labor is the effort of the body. Wealth is the command of thought. Most men sell their hours for another man's vision because they never understood this law. Money obeys thought, not time. A man can spend his entire life in toil and be passed by the thinker who dared to build a system. One man digs a hole, the other sells the shovel. Who do you think gets rich? The poor man always points to effort. He says, I worked hard. I showed up every day. But he does not realize that the reward never goes to the one who merely shows up. It goes to the one who builds leverage, the man who, through definite thought, creates something that works without him. Andrew Carnegie worked once and profited forever. He did not simply swing hammers in a steel mill. He designed an empire. He built a system of processes, men, and materials that multiplied while he slept. He used his mind to organize men with skill and vision. And from that moment forward, his ideas earned more than any single day of labor ever could. That is the secret the worker never learns, that the mind is the only true factory of fortune. Yet you have been trained differently. From youth, you were taught to associate hours with income, to believe that your value is based on how much time you give. But time is a poor man's currency. It is the one thing you can never earn back. And every time you trade it for someone else's dream, you are selling the only thing that is truly yours. The truth is this. Men were trained to work, not to think. They were trained to obey, not to build. And now they wonder why they labor for a lifetime and have nothing to show. It is not injustice. It is programming. And it must be broken. You cannot continue to believe that more effort will bring more freedom. It will not. What brings freedom is ownership. Ownership of thought. Ownership of systems. Ownership of purpose. Until you stop working blindly and start working with definiteness, you will always trade your life for crumbs. Listen to me. A man who never escapes hourly labor dies a servant. It matters not whether you wear a suit or swing a hammer. If you trade your time for pay with no greater plan, you are merely a more expensive slave. But there is a way out. There is a new law to obey, a new identity to form, and it begins here. Affirm now, speak with power. I do not sell my life for crumbs. My work builds ownership, not dependence. This is the beginning of your liberation, but if you stop here, you will fall back into the same old cell. So let us move forward. Part 2, the retirement lie, a slave's reward.
Failure is not an option. Which is fine by me because I do not intend to fail. I vow to do the opposite of fail.
Over to international.
Pull up international.
No, I will not succeed.
All right, good things.
No one will be sucking
national.
If you hold a gun, and I hold a gun, we can talk about the law. If you hold a knife, and I hold a knife, we can talk about rules. If you come empty-handed, and I come empty-handed, we can talk about reason. But if you have a gun, and I only have a knife, then the truth lies in your hands. If you have a gun, and I have nothing, what you hold isn't just a weapon, it's my life. The concepts of law, rules, and morality only hold meaning when they are based on equality. The harsh truth of this world is that when money speaks, truth goes silent. And when power speaks, even money takes 3 steps back. Those who create the rules are often the first to break them. Rules are chains for the weak, tools for the strong. In this world, anything good must be fought for. The masters of the game are fiercely competing for resources, while only the weak sit idly, waiting to be given a share.
God is the greatest. No matter what you're going through, count your blessings, yeah. Well, today is a new day. Give thanks to life. All praises to the Lord, me safe and me sanctified. Nah, make them stress me. Me a wall of vibe. With Red Boom, TJ and Moon in my board of five. And the Lord is around us. His blessings surround us.
Try.
May not be around Me just a go show love. And the Lord is around us.
Progress.
Blessings surround us. Me no care who like me. Me just a go show love. Oh, far me I come from. But a journey. Good thing God got me. See it and you feel it. Far me I come from. Life has meaning. Get a youth keep on believing. So see it and feel. Oh, life is so rough sometimes. Heaven hear me cry. I feel do something with my life. And the Lord is around us. The blessings surround us. Me no care who like me. Me just a go show love. And the Lord is around us. In blessings surround us.
Problem.
Me no care who like me. Me just a go show love. Oh, far me I come from. But a journey. Good thing God got me. See it and you feel it. Far me I come from. Life has meaning. Get a youth keep on believing.
Hey, Terry.
Well, today's a new day. Give thanks to life. All praises to the Lord. Me safe and me sanctified. Now make them stress me. Me a whole of vibe. With red boom TJ and moon in my born to fight. And the Lord is around us. In blessings surround us. Me no care who like me. Me just a go show love. And the Lord is around us. In blessings surround us. Me no care who like me. Me just a go show love.
Father God, bless me now. Me daddy, you a bless me now. Me like how you a bless me now. I'm glad that you a bless me now. You bless me over land and sea. You give up your life for me. Died on Calvary. Died to set me free. When the enemy come up on me, me chant Psalm 23. Watch the back of demons of me. When God a war, he want to read.
Do not go into a job thinking about money. Because if you go into a job thinking about money, you're not going to make the most out of it. If you go into a job loving it and you're passionate about it, you're going to get everything you got coming out of it. If you go into that job thinking, hold on, this job's going to pay me this, you ain't going to get it. You have to love it first.
Broke people watching TV. To me, that is as dumb as a box of rocks. For a person to be broke and watch a football game or a basketball game or a golf game, you're watching somebody else win when you're losing. How could that possibly be interesting to you? Unless you're studying how to win. And then you're delusional enough to call those people on that team your team. They might be your team, but you ain't their team. But I'm getting excited because my team won. No, you are making your team lose because your real team is your family. I'm broke and I want to watch somebody play, get paid $30,000 to play a game, and I'm broke trying to figure out how to pay my light bill. When I was broke, I didn't have a TV. Why? I'm not going to watch other people live their dreams while I'm living a nightmare. I'm going to learn something to turn this nightmare into a dream come true. I'm going to learn something I didn't know.
Do you have to smoke to be a Rasta?
No, man.
But
In this time, I mean, like, for instance, you're reaching a sense where you're strong enough and take a little smoke. So when all them car pass, although you live in the city, you don't hear it because you're thinking differently if you just live so. Then, you know what I mean, the whole world confused you and you're worried and you don't have no time to think. And herb is a thing that give you a little time for yourself so you can live, if you use it.
What about alcohol?
Alcohol make you drunk, man. It don't make you meditate, it just make you drunk. When you drink alcohol, you don't meditate. The more get heady. Herb, it's more a consciousness.
thumbstick. Make no one about the child fuck with the mood swing. Teacher run the school still. Them if I run try pay the pool bill. Them did want the fever locking on tune still. Hey, what the sun down the nose? What we have to do with bad mind? What we do with some tight tool gas? The cost the business, we don't snap. Them let nobody else got a short goal. We do it for bank account, them might do it for the cloud. She said the duffel bag, she want great fishy mouth. Stop watch and chat to girl boy, real fishy mouth. Who want to be rich, for pre-rich, you want to take my crown, you have a wheel with his own. Pick up the eagle and made it pitch it down. 10 missile drop, 30 more still in town. Red black like the feds on the cook still in town. Me not see the circus, me aim blind, kill it clown. If you diss me, no take check, will it bounce? Keys and lyrics, me ship, watch him with him ounce. What the sun down me nose? What we have to do with bad mind? What we do with some tight tool gas? Skin around. The cost the business, we don't snap. Them let nobody else got a short goal. Magician, the rum a play a trick for me. Police pull me over and me fifth charge this. My girl pull me over, it's a discharge this. Two of me run the place, I think I King Charles did. The white girl hold me dick and get a big fat kiss. Me kick back up on a big fat split. Bounce, use a fake body, that's it, plastic. Girl, you know all I am, blacksmith, crash split. Girl, cock up in satin, half stick, back flick. Wow, athletic, that's gymnastic. Yeah, me cock a big fat split, that's sick. What the sun down me nose? What we got to do with bad mind? What we do with some tight tool gas? Around. No cost the business, we don't snap. Them let nobody else got a short goal. No doubt.
And the wicked came to eat up my flesh. They stumbled and fell. Chance stop, he not worry about them. And me a little boy, me granny say fellow friend. Me born a waterhouse and now I'm on the mountain. Me get me first girl when I was around 10. If you tell me about Karen, nobody tell me about then. Me enjoy me life party without end. Cause in the cemetery you know money don't spend. You just another man that you feel know then. All the girls them where you them with your fist out round them. This a one ya is G-rated. And the grabber too hot it can't do without blem. A river full of rum, a cranberry fountain. Portmore city turn up, everybody's spoken. This a door you lock and another one is open. Them a wish fi see you a fi live up at the copen. The circle in a mobile you know say money gon' spend. Rice bag a baritone you know me dead around them. Louis V blue jeans me a put it on. White shirt with the T me a put it on. Rose gold a fi me a put it on. Gyal a send a bag a sign fi the Capricorn. Grab a catch a fireman can't come. Follow me gyal a say she want short stamp. Can you do this something like a Karen? Cause I me say, he nah worry about that. I know